from Mobile. Sweet home Alabama. Now I know that I might get made fun of for my accent, but that's okay. I think I've probably got Paula on my side. I also want to briefly apologize for my lack of technical skills. Of course, I have a vision for what I'd like my production to be like, but framing, lighting, editing. By the way, lighting, Miss Paula, you were right about your lighting guy. Hey Tom, I think I could probably use your help. Okay, let's get started. Tonight I'm going to be making Phyllo shrimp lollies. Oh, they're so good. All right, now here's my technical skills. You can see the confetti peeking through. That's pepper jelly. We'll get there. Put those there so you see them. Did you see? Lollipops. Party food. Party food. Okay, so first what you want to do is you want to season your shrimp. You have shrimp, salt and pepper. Simple. Just give it that flavor. Flavor. Both sides. You just want to skewer your shrimp straight. Skewer them straight. Lollipop. Another good idea with the wooden skewers is to soak them in water a little while. Just a few minutes while you're getting your preparations ready. That'll prevent them from burning when you put them in the oven to bake. So simple as that. And you can see how you could do tons. You could make a mass production at a time. Assembly line. We'll do 2 for demonstration purposes. So now we'll make the phyllo dough, the wrap that goes around them. Phyllo dough is a delicate thing. The secret to phyllo dough is the butter. And for that first sheet, you want to do both sides with butter. You want to make sure you butter both sides because that's what's going to be golden brown the outside in the oven. So butter both sides. Butter, butter, butter. I bet I love butter as much as Miss Paula does. We are like 2 peas in a pod. Second layer phyllo dough. 2 peas in a pod. Miss Paula, if you're a steel magnolia, then I'm a wild azalea. Okay? Put that butter. So there's butter between each layer. That's what makes it flaky, golden brown in the oven. And just crispy to the taste. It's delicious. Delicious. Y'all are gonna die. So easy to make. Okay, so we've done 3 layers. On that 4th layer, we're gonna do something a little different. Rather than butter, we're gonna do the pepper jelly. So just take a little butter knife. You take your pepper jelly. This is what gives it just a really good flavor, a little bit of sweetness. And that confetti look, it just looks like party food. You can do as much or as little as you like. You can even do several layers of pepper jelly, several layers of cream cheese, and we're getting to the cream cheese. Getting to the cream cheese, that's the love. Oh. Spread a little love, right? So you see we've got our pepper jelly. Now we need our 5th layer. So for demonstration purposes, I'm just doing 1 layer of each. You see that pepper jelly peeking through already. Now we get to the cream cheese. to the love. For this dish, I like to use the whipped Philadelphia cream cheese because it just makes it easier to spread, and with phyllo dough, you have to use every bit delicate. You have to have it very spreadable. So that's all I've ever used for this one. So now we're ready. So you see we have a square here. You want to cut it in half, so this actually makes 2 shrimp. So you see how you could easily have an assembly line, you know, and just make like bulk party food. Take your lolly, and this is what you do. Just gently start rolling. Just start rolling. Another little tip that I like to use is just kind of towards the bottom, just kind of pinch as you roll. You don't have to, but it keeps the good stuff from coming out. You can do the same thing on the top. Keep the good stuff from coming out when you bake it. And I mean, is that, I'm going to brush it with a little extra butter. I'm telling y'all. It's just delightful. And there you see them. Let's put them on the baking dish. Okay, so our next one, last one. Just give you a little demonstration one more time. Gently roll up that phyllo dough. Pinching along the bottoms and along the tops, almost like a little burrito. You don't have to, but it helps the good stuff stay in with that shrimp. And I know y'all see my crawfish back there. Crawfish are a big part of Mobile, Alabama, where I'm from. And I know they don't have them in the Low Country, Miss Paula. Not a whole lot, at least. I know, because I lived in the Low Country. I lived in Charleston for a year. My first nursing job 2 years ago was in Charleston, South Carolina, and I love the Low Country. And I love oysters. But this is my crawfish. So here it is. It's ready. Okay, so I'm going to put it on my baking sheet. And they are ready to go in. They go in at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes or until golden brown. And you see how those would make just the most fabulous party food. Easy. You could make an assembly line of them and just have them all prepared. They're good at room temperature. So one more time. You see my shrimp lollies. They are just delicious. So good. Can y'all see the shrimp poking through there? Y'all are going to want to try this. This is just delicious. So that's it. And until next time, I send you love and big hugs.